Hey guys, Phil from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you day 4 of my Wizard101 Myth playthrough. Now, in the last few days, I have been going through this spiral showcase because I wanted to get the 400 points. As you can see, I got exactly 400 points. The thing is, I thought that ended today because it was saying on the last stream 5 days left, and so it would have been Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Today is Tuesday, so I don't know what really happened there, but it's still going. So I could have collected that pack on stream. I also don't know what happens if I leave it open and don't claim it properly, so I did it on stream. The only thing of note is we got this Headmaster's Sky Staff, which I'm not going to use, and I don't think I got any other. Oh yeah, we also got the Death Sigil of a mount. This one we got from doing the monthly one. It's right here because we got enough points to get to that milestone. So we've got more mounts that we can use once this one runs out. Another thing, because of the fishing requirement, done Lucky's first quest, was able to get all of that. So our next one is to talk to the fishing person on Grizzleheim. Hopefully going to be able to do that today. And finally, because of the completed daily assignment task, my daily assignment was to defeat a gobbler. Which means that technically I've done a mainline quest, well not mainline, but I've done a quest off camera. Because this one was defeat gobblers. But, oh well. Anyway, we're going to start this stream by doing the Cyclops Legionnaire, because I think this is day 5. Yeah, because the first day didn't count, so this is day 5 of the calendar, which means we get a special reward. So we'll do this, then we'll teleport back to Mindy. I also said that I was going to be doing the trivias to build up a whole bunch of crowns. I can't be bothered doing that. I'd love it if they made it so I could watch videos again. Oh, that's not a good sign. While that's reconnecting, we're just going to try and not move. Oh. Don't tell me you're going to be doing this again. Ah, there we go. So the stream just disconnected. I managed to catch that right away because there was a little internet issue here. So hopefully that's not a sign of what is to come for this stream, because if you remember last time my stream was disconnecting, I sort of had to take a week off. So hopefully that's not what's going to happen. Yeah, I managed to catch it immediately, so I don't think I missed any information. But yeah. Not going to be able to get that one. There we go. in the same way that you can hold down to speed this up, I'd love it if you could hold up to slow it down. That way I could have caught that 6 I missed. It was the Legionnaire, yeah, so that would be down near Achilles, right? Because it's Warhorns up straight away, or... Nope. I always get that mixed up. It goes Trolls, Cyclops, and then Warhorns, not... Did I just go backwards? I think I went backwards. I hate this street. I don't actually hate the questline, but the layout. It always confuses me. Okay, we're gonna... Not gonna be able to kill it with that, so... Oh yeah, another thing, can't remember if I leveled up at the end of last stream to get up to 13, or if that happened while I was grinding out the weekly challenge, but I am level 13 now. I did all of the side, like the extracurriculars, so like, not the monstrology, we did that on stream, but like the gardening, the fishing dialogue, the photomancy, learning about spell elements, all those tutorial ones, I just did those off stream while I was waiting for my energy to refill. So we've got all those done. See, what did we get?
Yellow reading. Hicron concentrations there are low. Good work.
Oh, hey, cool. We got another mount. Ooh, a 7-day one too. It's not actually that bad. Okay. Yeah. The reason I was annoyed about this is I don't know if it stays there, like as a little gift, because sometimes you'll get a gift package here if you have unclaimed rewards. I don't know if it does that if I don't claim it during the week. So I wasn't going to risk missing out on that pack when I've already spent so much time doing it. But because of that, it meant that anything that we would have gotten from the pack would have been level 10, as opposed to level 20, which is what I would have saved it for. Because all the professor stuff... Hey Sarah, welcome back. Yeah, all the professor stuff, it goes by level 10s. I'm doing pretty good this morning. How about you? So we've got 30 hours till that one's ready. That one in 46. It didn't register me clicking a different spell. There we go, so that'll be good. Teleport back to Mindy now, so what I want to do, I want to finish Colossus. Yeah, I want to finish Colossus.
Excellent.
I'm going to go to Grizzleheim just to get the fishing stuff, so that if we get another spiral one, I can catch rank 2 fish, just because it's better energy-wise.
I know. The Gobbler King lives in the large palace at
Then
the very end of the street.
Probably
Maybe
finish
we can
off
reason
Wizard
with
City,
him.
hopefully.
I'll try to brew a stronger potion. See if you can make a deal with the Gobbler King to stop eating and leave the city.
Okay, let's go see the Goblin King. Not Goblin King, Gobbler King. Kazel, what do you got?
I've been waiting for a shipment of goods from Kirby Longspear, my delivery man. But last I heard, Kirby was further down the street in the next park area. I can't reach him in this mess. Would you go find him and see what's happened to my shipment? I'll pay you for your time.
Oh, that's good. What is it? Hildreth Perch for the king. I'm level 13 now. Almost halfway through.
You'll have to get past me if you want to see the king.
Okay. Gorgia, that's the middle one. I might be able to get away with... Why is it not... Oh, right. Why is it not letting me... Whatever. Might be able to... I don't know what's going on with the game at the moment. So... I'm just going to leave everything the way it is. It's double clicking things. I don't know why. I probably wouldn't have been able to do it with a troll anyway. That means we've got to survive 6 rounds of this. Yeah, I know what you mean. I keep coming back to this game. Ah, Pal Pip. Means we only have to survive 5. Sarah, thanks for the follow. Oh, I had to say it, didn't I? Okay, the game's being merciful. I prefer multi because it's it just means it's over quicker. Because as soon as I get to, oh no, as I found out last stream, it's going to be 22 before I get my multi-hit for Myth. I usually, with Storm was my last character, you got Tempest very early. We're back. Okay, we seem to be back. The game's not back, but the stream appears to be. Just gonna... Got some internet issues at the moment. Go back here. Don't know what's happening. But, again, 9 minutes after the last one. Hopefully I'll be able to log back into the game, but for some reason, on days that it crashes, it's every 9 minutes. Or, well, 9 minutes after it happened the last time. Because the first one was only 4 minutes into this stream. I'm hoping that when we go back in, it's going to have the minion already dead. Because we killed the minion. But yeah, just gotta wait for it to load back in the game and then see what happens. I really don't know what's going on because it was 3 streams, then it crapped out on me. This time, 3 streams once I come back, then it craps out on me. We've got unlimited internet, like upload download from our ISP, so it's not that. It's not the fact that we've got multiple internet things running, because I've had that each time. Should be, hopefully. Ah, it's just decided to kill me, okay. And that's why we've got the bottles. Yeah. Oh, hey, cool, the minion is dead. Is everything working now? Yes, cool. Whatever it was, the crash made it so that my things are working properly, so that's a benefit. See, the last time the stream was crashing like this, I was playing Baldur's Gate, which is an offline game, so any internet issues, the raw recording of it that I also doing, it just picked up everything that I did during the times that the stream was down. This one, because it's a live service game, if the internet dies for my stream, the internet dies on the game. So those missed minutes are going to have to be cut out of the recording. Anyway, there we go. We've got the prince dead. I forget. Well, there's one of the obsidian chests. I don't think we have to get this one anymore. I think this was one of the half that got cut.
In the first world, the children
Here's
of
our
Lady
final
Nightstar,
book, though.
The grandmother Raven battled constantly.
Lady Nightstar. I don't think I've ever actually heard her referred to that book
Titans they were,
before.
embodiments of ice, fire, and storm. Their conflict shook the world, but by the time of the spiral, only their offspring remained. Giants were the descendants of the Ice Titan, who used his power to create frost castles from frozen clouds. Like their ancestor, they battled the dragons on the ground until the wars decimated both races.
What's interesting about the history of the spiral, that we actually see 2 of the Titans in the first act. Technically, if you count Winter Tusk as the first act, because we see the Ice Titan there, we see the Fire Titan in Dragonspire.
Tiny wizard. Hello, tiny
Look at how
wizard.
tiny the
Have
exclamation,
you come to
the question mark
surrender your
is.
city? You want us to leave? Oh no! No! My people love it here. We shall call this city New Gobbleton. If you prove to be good servants, perhaps we shall let the tiny wizard stay in New Gobbleton. Here is my royal decree.
You pick up the royal decree to take back to Mindy Pixie Crown.
Okay. So I got everything there. Talk to Boris for the books. We'll do that after. Anything else I need to do in here? No, those are all different worlds. Okay. Could have just teleported back to Mindy, but I might as well go speak to Kirby while I... Oh, right. Forgot it takes me back here because I died. Oh well, back to Mindy it is.
The Gobbler King wants us to surrender Wizard City? Big problem. Big problem. I can't believe the Gobblers are trying to claim Wizard City. We need to tell Headmaster Ambrose. Take the Gobbler King's royal decree to Headmaster Ambrose. See what he thinks we should do.
I was just there. I guess I'll save Kirby for when we're doing the princes. Not the princes, the barons. Let's go speak to the guy in the library since we're here. I said I wanted that. So what do we still have for Wizard City? We've got Penny's Quest. We've got Golem Tower. We've got the other half of...
You found the books on the ancient history of magic? Let me get my notepad out and tell me everything you learned.
The other half
That's
of
a lot.
Colossus.
Gonna need a minute here, pal, to process all that. Okay, I'm good. But all the answers in those books just bring up more questions. Like, what happened to these titans? And what's with the sentient plants? You've seen them. The trees with the faces in Ravenwood. Every school has one. Except Death and Balance. But what do they do? What are they for? Why don't Death and Balance have one?
Death
People
does have
a right
one.
to know. We need to get the straight dirt from the horse's mouth. Meaning, go ask all the trees themselves. While you do that, I'll study the books.
I didn't know that had more to do. That a theme's actually better. Cool. Thank you, Boris. At one point we're going to need to re-up our bottle that we had to use. So, don't know whether I'm just going to pay for it or do the actual minigame. Haven't decided yet.
What? This decree doesn't even make sense. It's just pictures of ice cream and chickens drawn in crayon.
Headmaster Ambrose shakes his head sadly.
The gobblers may be a larger problem than we realized. I hate to ask, but you need to go duel some of them to test their strength. Your arrival is well timed.
May as well
I
grab the
must ask for
Grizzleheim
your
one since
assistance
we're already
once
here.
more. As you know, there are many worlds in the spiral. Wizard City is one, and you likely know of others.
Yeah.
One of these worlds is Grizzleheim, a cold and
9
wicked
minutes.
place peopled with fierce warriors.
Great. Well, at least the game didn't die, so...
Your
Let's
arrival
just
is
grab
well timed. As you know, the Grizzleheim World Tree was once linked to the rest of the spiral, but the contact was lost. We thought it was destroyed. Bartleby now informs me that the portal to Grizzleheim is now active and travel there is possible. Oh, fortuitous news indeed. We have great need of friends in this dark time. Go to Grizzleheim and make allies of the fierce warriors dwelling there. You should speak to their king.
Yep. Okay, you want 2 gorges, 2 gluttons, and 2 munches. Take those out. Take those out. That should hopefully be enough. I crashed again after 9 minutes again, so... But it didn't kick me from the game this time. It didn't even come up with an internet symbol, so I didn't catch it straight away. But yeah, so I just went through the rest of the... We don't need the scavenger. Yeah, I went through the rest of the discussion about going to Grizzleheim with Merle, and then we're just gonna do the gobblers. I think I'm just gonna push through the disconnects. It's gonna be annoying for anyone who might pop in on stream, because it's just gonna be keep disconnecting for them, but as long as it doesn't kick me from the game, I've still got the raw recording and it'll be fine. I can still upload it. This is probably what I should have done the last time with the Baldur's Gate stream, but... Oh well. Who knows? Maybe if we push through it, it'll fix itself. I doubt it, but there's the possibility. I'm expecting another one at about 32 minutes, if it follows the pattern. What is it with the gobblers and not dying properly? Eesh. Really? I might die to this battle. See, here's the thing I don't understand about all the crashes. Like, we do nothing different here to make it do anything. That wasn't even a battle I needed to do. Great. Like, what is it? I stream same time each day. So it's not like it's a time thing that's the issue. I stream while my mum's working from home each day. So it's not like it's a bandwidth issue. She doesn't experience any issues with her work. I don't experience any issues with my stream down when I'm like watching videos and that. It's something entirely about while I'm streaming, this computer has issue with the internet. I've got my stream up on my iPad here, but I use data. It's not connected to the internet, so that's not the issue. It's a Tuesday morning, so we don't have... Plus, school started back this week, so it's not like there's a lot of people in the area using their internet. So, I don't know what it is. Plus, for it to consistently be every 9 minutes. I don't drop frames or anything. It's just purely a connectivity issue. And as you probably saw during while I was trying to reconnect to the game, I've got a thing in the background running. It's one of those idle games that I like to just run to make numbers get big. Disconnects if I've got no internet. Yet it was still running the entire time. So somehow it's certain things the internet doesn't work for, but it does for others. Anyway, gonna be watching closely because it should be happening within the next minute if it decides it's gonna drop again. I think that's one of the barren towers. Okay, Kirby, let's see where'd your delivery go.
Thank goodness someone found me. I'll bet Kazul is steaming. Please, I need your help. Those gobblers stole my shipment. After they ate a handful, they went straight for me. Please, help me. I promised to deliver those goods to Kazul, but the barrels have rolled everywhere. Will you gather up as many barrels as you can and bring them back? If you do, I'll share my profits with you.
Hey, cool. They're both gonna be paying me for it. That's what they said, yeah? He's gonna, give me some of his profit. The other guy said he'd pay me for it. I thought the barrels were down this stretch. There's one. There's another one. Okay, just two gobblers awkwardly standing very close to each other in the middle of a street. And this will be our third one. Cool. Now we'll just do the battles to run back. It was the glutton, yeah, and the muncher. Ah, there it is. And, like I said, 9 minutes after it reconnected. Oh shit. The microphone fell off. Yeah, there we go. It, the game disconnected, so we all missed a turn, so that was literally the first attack of this battle, that snow serpent. I wonder if that's enough. We'll see. But it was 9 minutes after it reconnected, it disconnected again. I thought maybe it was going to be one of those, oh, if I complain enough, it's going to not do it out of spite for me. But no. Because I was expecting it to spite me, it didn't do it to spite me. Yeah, I didn't think that'd be enough. Okay, well... Oh, excuse me. Yeesh. I mean, I'd be in the same boat, even if I had have chucked the thingo against him. I don't know if I'm going to win this. Why did I try and put a blade on him? You're going to snow serpent me again. Because that's your go-to spell, I guess. All I need is for him to not hit me one time. Okay. So I should survive this. Should. If I fizzle, I'm dead. Good. Because it smelt blood in the water and was hammering me with spells at the end there. Even though before that it was just saving up to 2 pips each time. So it would have hit me the next turn. Grab that. That one. Grab those, cool. Mencha. Why can't I go first? Every battle I've been on in this streak today, I've gone second. You're gonna hit me hard. You're hitting me with Cyclops, aren't you? No. Why? Why build up to 3 pips and then hit me with a bloodbath? Why save up to 3 pips and hit me with a dark strike? If I power pip, I'm going to try and hit him with a Cyclops. Because that, the 285 should be, okay. Don't even get to test it. Yeah, that's everything. Wants me to go back to Merle. Instead, we'll go speak to Kirby first. Oh, stone blocks.
Ah, you found my barrels. Now, if the gobblers would just stay away from them. The evil snowmen are eyeing my shipment of sugar. It's not because they have a sweet tooth. They just worry that they may be on the menu if the gobblers get hungry. They know gobblers would take sugar over snow any day. But I need to deliver that sugar. The children would be disappointed without their cookies. Would you battle a few of those evil snowmen and chase them away? Then I can deliver the goods to Kazel.
Well, we'll try that after we've spoken to Merle. That one. See, this is what I mean by it's not a internet issue. Because we got 110 download and almost 20 upload. That's what it is when I'm watching YouTube, my dad's watching sport on streaming services, my mum's working.
I have a plan.
That's what it is when it's peak time, mid-school holidays. So it's not an internet issue.
Headmaster Ambrose hands you an official-looking document.
I just did an internet speed test. You want me to go back to Mindy? Since I'm here, might as well grab that. There we go. Back to Mindy.
Mindy Pixie Crown reads the official-looking document.
I think this plan will work. This plan calls for challenging the Gobbler King's two closest advisors, Baron Greebly and Baron Rotunda. Dueling isn't my strength, so you're the only one who can do this, young wizard. They're each hiding out in towers, one at each end of the street. Defeat them and see what the Gobbler King has to say then.
Okay, where are they? Got one down here right near the entrance at the green. And you got one down here near. Okay. Well, this time the game's still letting me run, so we're just gonna do this and come back. How many snowmen was it? 2. Might as well do that since we're here. They're 310, so I'm going to need the full build up on them. I'll do this, may see what other people have to say. See if anyone else has had this exact same issue with their stream dropping out every X amount of minutes. Should be dead after this. Okay, that one doesn't help me other than saying try stream through an OBS, through a VPN. That one says check if I've got dynamic bitrate set. Don't know how to do that, so. It's weird that it happens every 4th stream though. One sec, let me... where do I go for settings here? Stream, not that. Output possibly. No, that's not it. That's not it either. What am I connected to? Yeah, no, that's all set correctly. Yep, cool. So the only other option that it suggested is stream through a VPN. See if that works. Problem is, don't know if it's going to work because it's not a consistent issue.
Is it time for dinner yet? You look like you'd make a good stew. Get over here.
Get over here. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to be able to kill him in one go. Now we're going to start by taking him out with that. Of course. Really? 7? Expecting it to be a little more than that. What's the swooping necklace get me? Probably blood bat. Nope. Lightning bats. You due for another disconnect soon? The thing is, it happens every 9 minutes. Yet it takes about a minute to reconnect, so really it's every 10 minutes. There. Why'd I miss that one? We want that one there, and there we go. Thunder Snake and Shocked Key, okay. And you were down there. We'll go Brisk Breeze, speak to Kirby, and then...
With those snowmen gone, I think I can make a run for it and deliver this special sugar to Kazel. Thanks. I could make a run for it alone, but not carrying that barrel of sugar. The gobblers might take a bite out of me while I'm trying to get to the sugar, and I'm not all that sweet. Would you deliver a barrel for me? If those gobblers mess with you, you can mess with them right back.
Uh-huh. Hey, as I was saying it. Yeah, we gotta bump back a little. I'll look into that one more when we get into the next fight. Because that one seems like it might actually have an answer. At least there was only the one disconnect for the actual game, and the rest of them I've just been able to pretty much play through. One thing I will say is this is really bumping up my number of times streamed in a week stat, and it's sort of bumping my max viewers, like not average viewers, I mean, because it's always got one viewer. No need to like wait the few seconds for it to actually connect my first one.
You've come to take away my treats? I can't allow that. To battle!
See. Talk to your advanced encoder. Not gonna be able to do that until I finish stream. yeah, not going to be able to test that one out until I finish stream, so if it disconnects, I'm going to end the stream, change the setting that they recommend, come back, and it'll probably be back up quicker than it would have been had I just let it reconnect by itself. Anything else that should be able to survive this battle, because you're gonna hit me for like 100 odd. Yeah, so unless you hit me with a like really high damaging bloodbat, or you hit me with Storm Snake, that would kill me, no doubt. Okay, that's fine. You do your little flame shield. I was half expecting to fizzle and then he'd kill me on the next turn because I didn't heal, but now I'll go speak to the king again. Hopefully I don't have to battle the prince again. I forget if I do. Okay. After this, I'm pretty sure we're done with the main quest. Then there's just returning the, well, giving the barrel to Thingo. I think I can just run around. No, I've got to kill the Thingo again. You'd think that after what happened last time, he'd have learned not to battle me. Okay, we'll take that one out. Okay, so you're gonna need this attack, and then by the looks of it, I'll be able to scorpion you after. Already we're once again running into the issue of our thing's not doing enough damage. And I looked in the bazaar. They do seem to have fixed it like they said they were going to, because a lot more stuff is now actually showing up. Apparently, up until a week ago, there was an issue where the bazaar wasn't actually loading the stuff people were selling there. So that's why it was so empty. But there still wasn't any like astral cards in there for me to buy to like boost my damage, so Amulet of Fae, that's probably healing, yeah? Nope, that's a leprechaun. That makes sense. Okay, Goblin King.
The little wizard is back. Are you ready to surrender now?
You tell the Gobbler King about your battles with Barons Greebly and Rotunda.
What? You defeated them? I find that hard to believe. I'll have to send someone to find out if what you say is true or not.
Just as the Gobbler King is getting ready to call, a messenger breaks into the room.
Yeah.
Sir, the two barons have been defeated by a student wizard. What shall we do?
Oh dear. What you said?
So it turns out I can't actually disconnect the stream until it reconnects itself.
Wizard City is yours.
Okay, so we're back. I've changed the setting. We're going to see if this fixes it. But we've spoken to the king. He's decreed that he's not going to be doing any more to make this new Gobblerton. They just want to stay here so they can get away from the witches of their old world. Yeah, let's speak to Mindy.
Amazing, young wizard. You have brought peace with the gobblers. You've done a great job. Be
Oh,
sure
sweet,
to tell
leveled up.
Headmaster Ambrose what the Gobbler King said. Now I can get back to my project.
And we'll also speak to Cuzzle.
Ah, my barrel of sugar. Just imagine if the gobblers had gotten hold of this. Thank you so much.
Wow, that one sucked. So where's our closest? Penny, yep, cool. Go to the commons. That should be all of the side streets done.
My plan worked. Oh, that's excellent news.
You tell Headmaster Ambrose what the Gobbler King said about their home world.
My. I certainly don't want to force them to go back to a world where they aren't welcome. Very well. We will let them stay on Colossus Boulevard. It appears we have new neighbors.
Yeah, I'm sure the people of Colossus are going to love that. Staff of Barbs, eh? What's that get me? It's a mist spell, does 50, but it gives me 7 of them. I'll keep it as it is. First up, we're going to Grizzleheim. Just to open the connection. Gotta remember that I've got until the timer hits 2 hours on this. When's my next spell to buy? Oh yeah, one thing I didn't touch upon when I was talking about all the stuff that I did for the Spiral Showcase thing is it gave me a shit ton of gold. Selling all those fish, all of the treasure chests that I've picked up. Level 16, okay. While I'm here, I may as well speak to the... No, because I'll be coming back here. But then again, could just... Yeah, no, I'll go to Grizzleheim, teleport home so I can speak to all the trees. Then go to the commons, speak to Penny. Grizzleheim. Not going to be speaking to Bjorn, we're going to be speaking to the Harik. Now, my dad and I don't agree on something. So, in my fishing, I got to level, level 4, halfway through level 4. All of the Grizzleheim fish and spells, they're level 2. I think you need to be level 4 in fishing before you can buy the tier 2 spells. He says you need to be level 5. And we both agree that this guy gives you one that's even a level above that. So we're going to find out whether it's 4 and 5 or if it's 5 and 6.
Hail, Outlander! Have you come to witness First Paw, the bounty of Grizzleheim's waters?
Because if it's 5 and 6, I have not been able to catch a new fish on Wizard City in ages. No matter how much I try. And it's rank 5. God damn it, he was right.
Is it fishing spells you seek? Speak quickly, for I am busy stalking a troll trout. Lucky Hook Line sent you, you say? Why did you not say such previously? Any fishing buddy of Lucky Hook Lines is also a fishing buddy of Harik's Silver Scale. Perhaps then a friendly challenge betwixt fishing buddies is in order now, yes? Great! If you muster the skills to catch a tadpole and a barracuda, I will give you a slow fish utility spell. Deal?
Never use the utility spells.
Found only in Grizzleheim. So if you require new fishing spells,
Well, that's not true. I do the reveal fish class spell, which is utility. What ones do you have? There was one I wanted from you. That one. That's the one that I want. Okay. And another level and a half. Okay, well, we've got all the fishing ones. That means that once we... next time a fishing thing comes round, I'll hopefully be level 5. So I can buy the spells. Which may mean I want to do a little more grinding off camera today. And also I'll be able to get another day. Because this resets at 5 PM my time. Which is apparently midnight central. It is 10 AM. So that's another 7 hours. So there'll be 10 hours left afterwards. So if I get the fishing from today, I get the fishing from tomorrow. One, that'll mean I'll get a lot more points towards the monthly one. if it'll load. There we go. Jumped back a little. So it didn't fix it. Got it. Ah, well. Yeah, it'll get me a lot more towards these. Huh? That doesn't look like it's full though. Okay. That's weird.
What are we, spell trees? Why, we are the offshoots of the great-grandfather tree. He who, with his sister grandmother Raven, sang the song of creation and wove the spiral into being.
How the hell are a giant raven and a tree
Life
siblings?
magic in particular resonates with that song.
Then again, how does a raven and a spider give birth to a triton, a dragon, and a giant?
To heal a fragmented world. And the titans responsible for that sundering? They were lulled to sleep by Bartleby himself. May they sleep evermore.
Spell trees aid in the invention of new spells and the crafting of treasure cards. I am the Tree of Myth.
Yes, I am aware of that.
Mine is the burden to remember the stories of old heroes and monsters. It is from these tales that myth spells are born. Speak to me to learn recipes for myth spells. The other trees hold similar recipes for their own schools.
Okay, let's go speak to Bernie. I said speak to Bernie.
What's cooking, wizard? Oh, I think it's me. I am raw fire, after all, undiminished by any contradictory forces. Huh? Oh, all magical schools have an opposite. A school to which they're vulnerable, but against which they're strong. Fire melts ice, but melted ice douses fire. Similarly, life and death contrast, as does the creativity of myth with the destructiveness of storm. Balance? Yeah, I guess we do all sort of balance each other out. That's a good...
No, I was asking, does balance have an opposite? Not saying it was balance. Okay, Calvin.
How long have we been here? Oh, as long as I can remember. I don't know if we are the first, but these are the only spell trees I've known.
Huh. So they've had that set up since the start. I guess, yeah, because you've got Ashley in the first arc.
Well, except for Mortis, the spell tree of death. I hear he came from elsewhere, but I know not where. Alas, he is perhaps ironically dead.
Also,
Destroyed
where the hell was
with
Mortis from then?
in Ballister's tantrum, so we cannot ask him.
Excuse me. There is one fish in this little pond that I still have to catch. This is the only place in Ravenwood where you can fish, is next to Terrence. Or torrents, I mean.
Oh, wizard, Calvin told you about Mortis and that he came from elsewhere. But Blossom said we all came from Bartleby. Confused? Well, both are correct. Bartleby's roots stretch invisibly to every world in the spiral. And in any of those worlds, spell trees can bloom. A balance tree? I've never met one. It's possible one is out there somewhere. You need only to look.
Yeah. So as I was saying, there's one fish in here. What is... I forget. That's V. Angleton. It's the other one like this. It's not the archerfish, it's the one that's similar. It's myth. No, it's balance. It can only be caught in here and at one specific house. Problem is, none of those houses are in any of the top rated lists. With the, what's it called? The castle tours. The Airy Villa or whatever it is. It's the one with the windmills. So, most of my fishing that I did was trying to catch that and the archerfish. I finally got the archerfish by going to one of the balanced houses, but I cannot catch the other one.
Trees. They think the death tree is dead. There may be a world of balanced trees. Myth is weak against storm? What a scoop! This will make for a great article on the history of magic. And don't worry, I'm happy to share a byline. What was your name again? Fantastic! Till next time, pal.
So, I eventually gave up with that, and I saw that in Unicorn Way, there are only 2 fish I still haven't caught. The Death-Akuda and the Treant one. Do you think I could catch either of those? No. Let's see, speak to Penny.
Hi again. I got all those pets safely back to the pavilion, but now I've got another problem. My enrollment application is missing. I came here all the way from Marleybone to study under the great necromancer Melistaire.
From Marleybone?
Apparently evil now. And they lost my forms. The headmaster's office is packed to the brim with students, and I don't know what to do. Do you know if there's a registrar we could talk to?
Yes, I do. I always forget that Penny comes from Marleybone, because you usually just associate the cats and dogs.
What
Not
brings
a
you by,
human
Wizard?
girl.
A registration form for Penny Dreadful? I'm afraid I don't see it here, which means either she didn't submit one, or it has been moved to the Archivium Malatorium, where it is guarded by the Mad Wraith. We care about protecting personal information. Or it's on Headmaster Ambrose's desk and he just hasn't gotten to all his paperwork this week. Check with him before trying anything else.
I want to go see that Arcavian thing. So we'll do this, that'll just leave the, what's it called? Golem Tower.
Penny Dreadful of the Marleybone Dreadfuls. Why, I taught her.
Ah, adoptive parents.
Wonderful students. Let me find her application. Let's see. Papers to grade, budgetary proposals. Oh, a live frog. Duncan Grimwater's Ode to Melistaire, verses 1 to 5. Ah, here we go. Stamped and approved. But I'm afraid this delay has left her rather behind in her coursework. After the fall of the Death School, I moved the students to independent studies. Take this assignment to Penny. Oh, perhaps you can help her catch up.
So, I, who have only been here a couple of days, am now a tutor. Well, at least he's got a lot of faith in me. Unfortunately, Penny's no longer out here. Oh, hey, what? What are you still doing out here?
Oh,
Weren't you meant to disappear?
and independent study, huh? I just enrolled and I've already got homework. But if you're willing to help me, maybe we can get this done real quick. It can't be any harder than fighting a zombie, right? Let's see. The assignment is called Battle Tactics of the Undead. Guess we'll be fighting all the zombies. Normally, it says we'd be granted access to the sealed caves. But, that ship has sailed. The undead are everywhere now. I think the best way to do this is for both of us to fight everything on this list and compare notes. We'll have more reliable observations that way.
Cool. Of course, it disconnected right as she was about to give me the quest, so...
This quest has used these
Shut up, Gamma.
to select the objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it.
Okay. I had really hoped that that fix I found would change something, but... Nah. That's annoying. See, if it was happening every stream, I'd think it was my computer. If it was happening only at times when other people were on the internet, I'd think it'd be the internet. But because of its inconsistency, well, it's consistently inconsistency, I've got no idea what to do. Because every other thing that I've seen, it's happening to them every stream at the 10-minute mark. Whereas with me, it's every 4th stream. May as well just get rid of all those. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't start with power pips enough to just say trolls, so... Okay, running fodder. I swear Penny used to disappear after you got her enrolled. Like, all that would be left is her wand and you'd have to go find her. Guess that's not the case anymore. What's this going to give me? 35 experience for doing, what was it, 4, 5 spot fights? 4 fights. After this one should Golden Court. Oh no, that's going into the dungeon. I don't think we're going to be able to do that dungeon just yet. I think we're going to need to up our spells a little bit before we can do that, but... So, I seem to be on a ranting thing today, but that's mainly because of my annoyance at the disconnecting. But, as I was talking about with the Spiral Showcase, the next time it comes around, we're going to have access to Tier 2 fish, which means we're going to be getting 2 points for every fish we catch, and it's going to be 4 energy for each cast. Whereas the tier 1s, it's 1 point and 3 energies for each cast. So that means that the more it progresses, the better it is for you points to energy wise, which makes sense. Whereas when it comes to the pet side of the challenge, it's you get 1 point for each pet rank up to epic, so that's rank 5, meaning for each game you can get a max of 5 points. The problem is baby is 2 points, teen 2 energy, teen is 4 energy, adult is 6 energy, so there's literally no difference other than the amount of times you have to play between doing a baby pet to get the skills ranked up on that and using an epic pet. I don't know why it was designed that way. It doesn't really make sense, but Yeah, that's just something I found. Because I noticed that when, well, my little Mythin pet, it leveled up to adult while I was in the middle of it. And I'm like, it went up to 6 energy per thing. So, that's no different than me just doing, well, 2 of those for 3 of the team ones. Then I tried it with the little sprite pet that I somehow got, and found out that no, that's just how it is. Give me that and give me that. Whee. That's a little more health than I was expecting. Shit. Ah, well. Might have to flee this. Almost the weakest it could have been. This is not going to do anywhere near its max because, well, it's a storm thing. I'm gonna need 100 odd with a negative 70, negative 80 even. All I can hope is that... Why did you not... All I can do is hope that this combination will kill. Plus the 35, minus the 80, 60, okay, good. Oh, motherfucker. Had that hit last time when I first clicked it, that's a myth thing. It would have taken the shield. It still would have meant I had to wait the extra turn. It wouldn't have changed anything, but... No, you're still here. Cool.
Hey, you're back! Can I see your notes? Undead weaknesses, life magic and soap, but they're resistant to blades, rocks, and rolled up newspapers. I had pretty similar results. Let's call this study successfully reproduced. I'll take it to Headmaster Ambrose right away. Thanks, Wizard. I wrote a letter to tell my parents that I arrived safely, but I haven't had a chance to send it. What with all the not arriving safely.
Fair enough.
It gave me a chance to add some stuff about Malistaire. He was my parents' favorite professor and an old family friend. Did you know he once drained all the life force out of a troll to regrow a limb, then raised the troll to fight an ogre and save some students? He was a hero. My whole life I wanted to be just like him. I can't believe what he's doing now. I wish I just knew why. Anyway, sorry. Would you mind taking my letter to Prospector Zeke and ask him to deliver it next time he's in Marleybone?
Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know why you couldn't have just walked over here yourself, but... Yeah. Sent me back a little bit further than it normally does.
Why, sure, youngin'. I'd be downright tickled to deliver that letter. I run a sort of postal service to fund my many wanderings through the spiral. Say, now that I think of it, I just came back from Marleybone. Got a package for, one Miss Penny Dreadful. You know what? How's about I trade you the package or the letter? You take yours to Miss Penny, and I'll take mine to her parents. Off you go now.
And now we gotta deliver this back to Penny. How? How did you disappear? I was literally... what was it? 50 feet away? Yeah. It was literally 50 meters, probably. How did you disappear?
The more I think about Malistaire, the more it doesn't make any sense. Why would someone so good suddenly turn so bad? I just wish I could ask him. If I could find him, maybe he'd tell me. I know he used to live in the dark cave before it was sealed. Maybe he's hiding out there now. I'll leave my spellbook here, just in case I'm wrong, so my new friend can come help me.
Okay, that's pretty smart on her behalf. But what if Zeke hadn't have sent me back? What if, after that, I went straight to Crocotopia and I was no longer around to save it? Oh no, wait. Don't bother teleporting. Oh, hey, still the chest. That. Shock-a-lock. So easy when that's the one that it gives me most. There we go. Just a fire cat, okay. Where are you? You're down in the center, okay. What's up?
Hey, Wizard. I see you found my spell book. No, I didn't talk to Malistaire. I should have known he'd be too smart to come here. Could be worse, I guess. At least I have these thorough reports on undead battle tactics, so I can handle the things in this cave. Huh? Oh, my parents sent me a package. You're right. Maybe it will cheer me up. Let's see. Oh, wow, pet snacks. That'd be great if I had a pet. Tell you what, Wizard, you've been amazing ever since we met. Why don't you take these snacks? Just a small token to say how much everything you've
or
done
you
has
could have
meant
just
to me.
asked if you could have one of those pets you saved. Or at least help me save. Where's our closest next one? Soham. Okay. That's going to be annoying to get from here. I think what we're going to want to do is teleport. Now isn't there one in here that I can... there's a quick teleport that I can just jump to Old Town. Okay, so don't remember what this one is. We've already done the... Oh, this is gonna be fucking Crab Alley, isn't it? I forgot all about that. I forgot all about Crab Alley. Oh yeah, I did what I said I was going to do after my last stream. I set a mapping for the keys on my mouse to be able to just play this game one-handed.
Storm Mill is in trouble, and I need your help. Something strange is going on down below us, and we don't know what. You might not know this, but we collect magical lightning here and store it in the storm batteries buried far below the mill. The storm batteries are in tunnels that were once beneath Triton Avenue, but now they're located right off Crab Alley. I need your help to take a look down there and see what can be done. Here's a water-breathing potion. Go to the edge of the river, near the anchor rope, and jump down to Crab Alley. Find Herman. He might have an idea about what's going on down there.
Okay, we got that one. And there's the golem cord. Yeah, that'll be back to the commons. I really thought that we got the quest with Doug before too long. 140. Oh, cool. So it does go based off of how many you need to fill. I've always wondered that. Okay.
Hi, I need help. I'm trying to finish this science fair project for Professor Baelstrom, but those golems stole my materials. I really need those back. I've got a few more preparations to make, so if I have to fight the golems too, I'm sure to be late. If I'm late, I'll get a bad grade and... Wait a minute. If you retrieve them for me, I can finish my project and still be on time. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the golem tower.
Okay. I'm sure this is all it's going to be, yeah? Why'd I add 2 in? I don't know. You're gonna be, you're 95. I didn't even get a bloodbath. What is my thing you're at? We're at 13.
Oh, thank you so much! That's the enchanted wood I needed! My project's not running. Now I remember, there's something else I need. A
Is there
charged
4
gear.
or 5 levels of
A
this?
clockwork golem a couple floors up should have one. Would you go get it for me? I hear they are rather tough, so you'd better be prepared.
Now we'll get rid of that one too. No, that's 7, so we should have a full deck. Ah. Hey, sir. I've been back several times before now. In fact, we're actually due for another disconnect in a couple minutes. So, I've just been pushing through it in the recording, as soon as I said that, it disconnected. Ah. That's about right. And then, yeah, may as well. Are we back? Yep. That was perfect timing. As soon as I say we're due for a disconnect, it disconnects. One sec, I'm just making it so I can actually chat from my I'll actually be ending in an hour and a half, so I'm hoping to be done with a lot of Wizard City by then, but yeah, because I'm on night shift, so when this stream will be done, it'll be midday, which is when I go to bed, so. And no, I don't really do social medias. Like, I've got YouTube, I've got Twitch, obviously. I've got Facebook Messenger, where I only message my family and close friends. But if it wasn't for the fact of that, I wouldn't even have that app. Yeah. I've been told many times that I should get it just for, like, getting my name out there. Like, I should do a, like, actual business account for my streams and that, but I can't be bothered dealing with everything social media is. Hey Draco Bars, thanks for raiding. Welcome to the stream. We're just going through the Golem Court Tower at the moment, because we're cleaning up Wizard City. Usually there's more than one wisp around here. And thanks for the follow as well. There we go, back to full health.
You've been a
Surely
help.
this is all
There's
she
no
needs,
way I
right?
could have gotten one of those myself. My project is almost complete. Okay.
Oh
I need
no,
one more
there's
piece for
more
my
to
science
do.
Project. I need a steam capacitor to complete my project. The only one I know of would be the one on the Iron Golem, but I know he is really tough. I won't blame you if you don't want to do it, but if you do, I'll give you some treasure cards for defeating the Iron Golem and bringing me the steam capacitor. Deal?
Depends what the cards are. Doesn't say. I know, it's cool. Any raid is better than nothing. This isn't my first run. I've been playing this game on and off for years, but this is my first time streaming the game. It's also my first time doing a myth character, so that's coming with its yeah, I've got a level 109 Storm is the only other character I still have that's on my other account, and that one I got to the Shadow Palace and then couldn't find anyone to do it with. Couldn't do it myself, so I just sort of dropped it for a few months, then came back with this stream. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of why I made a new account for this character, rather than just making a new character on my old account. That way I can use my high level one to help me get through the dungeons and that later on. If you're ever around and I'm doing a hard dungeon, and like, I've got a rule, I haven't said it yet, but I've got a rule where I'll go through a dungeon. If I completely wipe, then I'll ask for help. Depending on how close it is, I may wait until I wipe twice, but yeah. I want to try and do everything I can solo, and then ask for help after I've seen I can't do it. Yeah, like farming, like Olympus, Waterworks, all of those, I'll probably just reach out for community so that I can get through it quickly. Like, I know my first time going against Zeus, I'm gonna have my laptop up playing through both characters. Then I'm probably just gonna keep this character by Athena, kill all the battles with my main one, the second and future times. But I never got to do Darkmoor because there was no one who wanted to do the first part of it. Everyone was only teaming up for the third part of it. I never actually got any gear from Waterworks on my other one. I did that several times and never got anything. And I've never gotten a complete Olympus set. All of which I'm hoping to do with this character. Those are just sort of minor goals that I want to do. The Iron Golem should be after this tier, yeah? It's not 3 of these Steam ones? Yeah. I don't know why people run Olympus so much. Like, it's probably because it's super quick once you're a high enough level that you can get through a run in under 10 minutes for... Ow. Ah, there we go, we're back. How did I get the animus for clockwork? What? Yeah, I should have mentioned this when you first came in, but it's disconnecting every 10 minutes. So if you're willing to sit through that, it does this every 4th stream. So I'll have 3 streams where there's no issues, 4th one it does this. 3 streams, no issues, 4th one where it does this. So if you're willing to sit through that, then you're welcome to stay. Yeah, but I also understand if you don't really want to deal with that. I think I may want to switch one of you out for the Cyclops, maybe add in that one back in. Don't need that, don't need that. Oh, it's only 150. Okay, I'll add that. Probably won't add that code in while it's on stream. So after this battle, I'll just switch it to so the game's not visible and then put that in. But yeah, if you're ever on and need help, you're welcome to join in. Spam and scam. Yep. Yep. How do I delete that? There we go. Well, it's the first time I've gotten one of those, so I must be doing something right if they're trying to get bots in my stream. Because of it's my first time, I've never actually banned anyone, so it took me a little to figure out which button was the right one to click. So let's just add that not that one, it's that one. So we'll add in the code. Yep, there we go. I've used the True Friend code. Yep. I mean, this is only technically my 3rd week streaming on this account, though I did take a week off because of the last time my stream did this connectivity issue thing. So yeah, 1 in basically 2 weeks is
You defeated the Iron Golem?
pretty quick still.
Wow! You know how many students have tried and were defeated? You are amazing, young wizard. And true to my word, here are the treasure cards I promised. Remember to put them in your deck. I know you'll need them in the future. Bye now!
Cool, that's another side quest done. Yeah, I thought it sounded funny. I'll just fill those up there. Next quest is Marla Stinger. Ah, we've got the Nightside Dungeon. I don't think we're going to be able to do this just yet. I think I'm going to want at least to have spoken to Niles first.
I just finished my report on the famous grub of Sunken City. Can you please take it to Professor Drake for me?
Yeah, I think I'm going to want to speak to Niles first and then get the, like, spirit shields or spirit blade. Yeah. Is there any more after this? Nope, this will be our last one. Then we'll still have an hour left of the stream, so might as well start with Sunken City. Like, not moving closer or not changing direction?
Well, it is incomplete.
Oops,
If
didn't
she
mean
wants
to
credit, I'll need a Cyclops one.
skip that, but because I've had plenty of times where it won't actually rotate. Yeah, usually just a disconnect and reconnect fixes that. Don't know what the cause of it is. Wait, why am I collecting the Cyclops monocle for her? Like, she asked me to hand it in to the professor, yeah. He's like, it's incomplete, she'll need to hand me in a Cyclops monocle. Why am I not even talking to her and just going to get it myself? See, this one's going to give me 150. Now, remember, it goes Troll, then Cyclops, then it goes Warhorn. Don't try and teleport down to Achilles' Tower again. I went the wrong way again, though. It's all good, yeah. I tend to stream this on a Tuesday and a Thursday, so if you're around in a couple days and want to catch it again, and it should hopefully not be doing the disconnect thing by then. We're just gonna max send this Cyclops against him. that message sent early when it reconnected. Yeah, apparently it happens to quite a few people. No one's been able to find the cause of it or anything. It just random people it happens to, and yeah. I went through all the fixes they found. None of them worked. I know it's not my internet, but oh well, it's just something I have to deal with and hope that it doesn't happen again in the future. Let's see. Yeah, I'm running on the latest version of Streamlabs.
The
I've
Cyclops monocle for Marla's report. It's
got
too
the
bad some of
latest
the
version of
information in
Chrome and
the report was
everything.
incorrect. She mentioned grub, which is a
Everything.
myth. I, of all people, know it's a myth. She gets a C. This conversation is over.
Isn't your whole thing dealing with myths, so... The problem is, it's not the internet. I'm not dropping frames or anything, which is usually the sign of it being the internet. The other people on the internet, which are the exact same things that normally happen when I stream, they're not experiencing any issues. I did an internet speed test on stream and getting the same numbers I always do. It just... don't know.
He gave me a C? He thinks it's a myth? I'm pretty sure he's wrong. We must prove Professor Drake wrong. I hear it is dangerous, so you may want to bring some friends along. Meet me inside and we'll get the proof we need.
You must enter the sunken city to find me. Beware, it is a dungeon. Much different than the real world.
Yeah, this is our first example of a dungeon.
You should know. Only 4 wizards at a time can be in a dungeon. These areas are full of danger, so choose your friends wisely. If you dare to enter, you can go home to get more mana and health. But if everyone leaves the level by logging out or using the exit, the level will reset immediately and all your progress will be lost. You can replay this area time and time again.
Don't really care about the tutorial stuff.
Now, enter if you dare.
Okay, so not going to be doing that one just yet. Not going to be doing Grizzleheim just yet. Okay, let's go Crab City. Yeah. This should be the last thing we have to do on Wizard City for now. There's a lot more content still. Because, like, there's the whole underground and everything. But for now, we've just got this to do. I wonder if I'm going to get to 15 before the end of this stream.
This looks like the spot. Next stop, Crab Alley.
Before we get started, I'm actually going to go to the toilet, so I'll be back in a sec. Go down to Crab City. Hello, Herman.
Welcome. It is good to see a wizard in these strange times. I'm happy to see you. Everything is topsy-turvy. King Thermidor had just returned from his world tour when we awoke one morning to find a breach in our river wall. The king went into the breach to investigate, and he came back in the company of Riverclaws. He's been acting very strangely ever since. Now Riverclaws are strutting around like they own the place. The king had a falling out with his advisor, Sir Thomas Cromshell, and now Cromshell is locked in the White Tower. Could you talk to Sir Thomas in the White Tower? The tower is locked, so you'll need a key. One of those Riverclaw guards may have a key. You'll have to defeat one and take it.
Defeat Riverclaw guards. You weren't the one I was trying to fight, he was. 3:45. Okay. That's not gonna kill it. I actually gotta flee because I don't have a deck to handle that. I forgot that I got rid of these. And may as well go like that. Don't really want to. I keep forgetting I can't pass through that bush. Don't really want to use a potion just for refill. Yeah, that was quite a jump back for refilling my mana. So I really should have marked down there though. Now I've got to go all the way back. Okay. One good thing about having the recording is I don't actually lose any footage. So that's a good thing. Because if it was doing the disconnect thing and I didn't notice, like what happened with the Baldur's Gate, I didn't notice until it was coming back sometimes. And if I didn't have that recording, I would have lost the footage. Then I decided to scrap that whole 54 minutes that I'd done, but at least with this one, it'll be fine. I'd hate to see what my my channel summary looks like though, because pretty sure each of these 10-minute segments or 9.5 segments are their own separate thing on my channel. Let's click Geek Duo Games videos. Let's see, 9 minute, 9 minute, 9 minute, 9 minute. That one's 8:55. That one's 7:30. Geez, that one was bad. 8:55. Yep. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 streams on my channel from today. This will be 15, plus there's any more that will happen, any more disconnects. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I can do that. Given how low my power pip chance is, okay, I'm surprised when it happens once, much less twice in a row.
You find a key marked with the image of a white tower.
Okay. Let's see if we can actually finish this in the hour. I don't think we're going to be able to, but we'll probably get close. Because there aren't that many side things to do, are there? Oh, this is annoying. We've got to do the countdown every time. And you can't, like, mark because it's technically in a dungeon.
Trespasser,
Excuse me. Yeah, they're only 120. Do I think I'm going to be able to do it? Come on, hit big. Or hit at all, really. Get rid of those. Yeah, that's what I need from my snake. Do I use the last one of those to guarantee it? Huh, it seems I can select both and then apply them at the same time. Might have to give that a try. Okay. Oh, also, in case you haven't noticed, the enemies down here, they can get power pips. So, that's gonna be fun. Not that they use any spells that actually need them. So, the Crab City, yeah? I know King Thermidor. Thermidor is a type of way to prepare lobster. Is crumb shell also related to crustaceans?
An ominous current wends its way through Crab Alley. The king, he changed after the expedition beyond the river wall. When I offered my counsel, the king had me locked up. I beg you to find Captain Jonah and see if he can explain the king's current state of mind.
The good thing is, unlike the prince in Colossus, we don't have to battle those guards each time. We do, however, have to wait for the sigil each time, though. Alright, Jonah's in a house. I don't know why I thought he was the one guarding the palace. Take the kelp. For no reason other than it'll probably be useful for transmutes down the line.
What's this? There's a curfew on by royal decree of the king. Guards, arrest this wizard.
I forgot I had the prism. Gonna be completely honest, forgot I had the prism. Now, there's a disconnect. That one happened a bit quicker than normal. Ooh, that's gone red. We're probably gonna drop the game as well. That's annoying. Cool. No, you're not. You're not going to connect to the server. Well, let's close that, log back in. I really don't know what the cause of this is. Right, and Wizard's not happy because it's loading slow. But at least it is loading. So it's 11:25. Stream get so far behind. Oh, great. Well, this seems a little unfair. Oh, I didn't even have the game up. I'm back in the fight at half health. That's what I was saying is a bit unfair. Really? You couldn't have just thrown me a bone? Did I put a heartbeat back in? Yes, I did. It doesn't matter. You can't kill me now. Oh, that's because this fizzles and then... Either way, I'm going to have to do two, so I'll do the one that's most reliable. Because there was no way the snake was doing 240. Even with the boost. And I don't trust the Cyclops to have done that without the converter. So, I was half expecting that to fizzle. We really have not been having a lucky day. There's the internet thing, there's the sheer amount of fizzles I've done.
Why would they attack you? Cromshell should hear about this.
There's that viewer that keeps following and then unfollowing. Let's see. Since when were Angler thugs out here? Oh, bull. That's bull. I was on the sidewalk. Why? Why am I fizzling so much? Oh shit, I got 2 power pips. Now I just need the spell to work so I can actually use them. That was a quick animation. I'll just straight chuck that one. Okay, now I really need the health. Now, hug the wall as tightly as you can. I think next time, if I have another stream where it's doing this constant disconnecting, reconnecting, I'm going to stop stream, chuck on my VPN, see if that helps, because that was the one solution I did not try today.
I'm sure the river claws are behind this, somehow. I can't do much to help from here. I need you to find the one who holds the key for my cage. To do that, you'll need to defeat some river
3,
guards.
really? Couldn't it just be kill them until you find the one with the key? Has to be do 2 battles of these? You know, we'll test it. Or we'll try to. Don't go red. God damn it. We didn't disconnect, but seems this is a no. Oh no, you get to attack? Of course you do. Do I get to attack? Even though I got the card off before? Nope, I pass. There we go. It's back up. Okay, cool. Again, either way, it's going to take 2 turns, so might as well do the more reliable way. Then again, with how Cyclops has been treating me today, it's not the more reliable way. Now they're usually on this side, so... we go. Aisha. Since when were there guards here? Okay, take him out. Come on, you've been good to me, Power Pips. Rude. Let's go. You're gonna get absolutely smashed. Yeah, I don't think we're getting through Crab Alley today.
No more, no more! I'll talk! The king has the key to the prison in the White Tower.
Cool. So now we get to go meet this King Thermidor. After, of course, we go through the sigil one more time. The thing is, they've got examples where you'll go into something once through a sigil, defeat what's in there, and then it's no longer a sigil. So why keep it that way for this?
Drats! Let me think about this. Here's what you must do. Go to the king and straighten this out. Tell him that me being locked up just isn't working out. Use your magic to make him see reason.
Aha. Alright, I forgot that this gets classified as main quest. I noticed the stars when he was handing me this one. How much do I need? I'm gonna not level up after this. It's gonna be so close, but not quite there. Oh well. As long as I level up before the end of stream, give me this.
What are you doing there? The king is receiving no visitors today. He is awaiting his tea and the royal crumpets. Away with you.
You know what? Since we can't mark it inside either of the locations, you know, this is where it'd be real handy to have that cantrip that allows you to set a second mark. Now you don't get that for ages from this point, but be handy to have. That way I could just jump between the two of them. Then again, don't cantrips take energy to cast, so you have one running off of mana, the other one running off of energy. You'd lose the No, because that one takes 5. The other one would likely take proportionally less, so... Who knows? Never actually used any cantrips. I don't play on a populated realm, so all the cantrip chests never get opened.
Receiving no visitors? How unlike him! What's that you say about tea and crumpets? That's unusual for the king. He's never been fond of them before. I have an idea. Catherine is the head cook. She's certain to be the one preparing the tea and royal crumpets. She knows King Thermidor better
Yes,
than
3
almost
6.
anyone. Speak to her and see
None
if
of
she'll
which I
help
can
us.
plant.
The house is down the street.
That is going to give me plenty of XP though. Speak to Catherine, go to the king, see what's up with him. Then I think it's back to Thomas. So really I should have marked it Thomas, not...
Hello. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, I'm glad Sir Thomas thought to send you here. Ah, goodness, someone else sees it. I thought I was going mad. Wait, you haven't seen the king yet? Oh, you must see for yourself what is wrong. The king came back from his world tour, different, but in a good way. And now it's like he's someone else. I can get you in to see him, but first, I have to prepare the royal snack of tea and crumpets. I can make the tea, but some of those Riverclaw scoundrels outside swipe the crumpets I
Kill
baked this
more
morning.
Riverclaws.
Can you go and get those crumpets
And
back
of course
for
it's
me?
3 again. Hey, where do I get 2 notifications for 14?
I'm Simeon. Come and see me when you get a chance. I have news for you about housing. I'm in Ravenwood, near the boys' dormitory.
Come see me in the Commons when you get the chance. I have someone you need to meet.
Yeah, I've got a mark down here, may as well. Who does Eloise want me to speak to? I don't remember that. And there's Doug.
Excuse me, Wizard, but one of my workers desperately needs your help. Please come find us in Old Town. Poor Doug might be hurt.
The dungeon in Old Town is for level 15 wizards. You can still do it at higher levels, but you may find more rewarding challenges elsewhere.
Okay, Eloise. Digging into a new challenge, eh?
Hello, young wizard. Have you heard about jewel
socketing.
It is the nearly lost art of adorning items with An artisan named Catherine Rockhammer has opened a workshop in the shopping district to teach people about jewel socketing and crafting. I've already told Catherine all about you, and she's anxious to meet. Go
Ooh.
speak with her when you get a chance. Oh, and tell her I say hello.
I'll have to see how that goes against my current one. I actually meant to go home so I could speak to Simeon first, but
You're still living in the dorms, right? Did you know you can get better student housing? You should
Yes,
go and
yes,
speak
I
to
did.
Buxley, the castle shopkeeper. He'll get you set up with a new castle of your own. Buxley's in the shopping district. His
Yeah,
shop
it's a
is next
turtle.
to Alex Edge.
okay, let's go speak to these. We're not gonna be doing Doug just yet, though. In fact, I don't... Wait, what? Where's the toga? Oh. It's inside.
Welcome! You look like a wizard of means. Can I interest you in an exciting new castle home?
No. I don't think there's anything at level 15 to like, what's it called? Upgrade my gear with, so I think the next big one comes at level 20. What was it B? I want to check the theme. So we're going down quite a bit on mana. Going up 15 on health. Also getting the +2 power pip.
Welcome to Rockhammer's Jewel Works, the motherlode of all things jewel crafting and jewel socketing. Oh, you must be that remarkably polished young wizard Eloise mentioned. Smashing! Let's dig right in. Magical jewels are extraordinary crystals you can affix to certain items to infuse them with unique statistical enhancements. We call this jewel socketing. Allow me to demonstrate with this cracked, accurate opal jewel and this athame. We'll start by opening the socketing page of your spellbook. The socket...
Yeah, I mean, get rid of all this bloody tutorial stuff. Give me... Put that on, chuck that in. Yay. That should help me with all the fizzles I've been doing. You got to take that out again. Power pit. Nope. Yeah, we'll check that one in. So we should be at a 16% power pip. I'm pretty sure we're at +6 accuracy. And those are the only real stats that we have. You know, I think we're going to end this stream with meeting the king. Yeah, may as well. Come on, give me a power pip. I want this over quickly. Because I still got to do another battle after this. Okay, pass it is. I was half expecting it to give me a power pip just then. Okay, just quickly grab some heals and then... Ooh, got a blonde strawberry. Is that blonde with an E? I thought blonde with an E was the feminine way of spelling it. Isn't it B-L-O-N-D for male and the E at the end for female? I guess the strawberry could be female. Don't really have gendered language, so don't know what gender to assign a fruit. I'm curious. Strawberry is considered a feminine noun. At least in French. See, Italian. In Italian, it's a feminine noun. Last one I want to check is German. It is a feminine noun. Okay. So I guess blonde with an E strawberry does make sense. It was gonna bother me if I didn't look it up, so. So, now we're almost done with this stream, so what I'm going to say is that between now and next stream, I'm going to get up to level 5 fishing. I'm going to might wait to buy the spells on camera, but I am going to get up to level 5 fishing. Hopefully, by catching that one fish I can't get in Ravenwood. Because in this stream, we've lost 2 chances at full energy. Well, 3 full energy.
Excellent. You recovered them.
Because every time you level up, this fills up, so. I didn't want to do fishing on stream, so I didn't capitalize on it, but
maybe you'll be able to see what's wrong.
The way this is going, we're going to be, our thing is going to be down when we meet the king. Ah, no, it came back just in time.
Crumpets? It's about time. His Majesty is getting very hungry. Go on in.
Okay, we're about to meet King Thermidor. That says King Amadeo.
To intrude on King King Thermidor? Who do you think you... Oh, you have my King Crumpets. Num 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 num. Oh, those were some magnificent crumpets. Why are you looking at me like that? Do I have crumbs on my shirt? Chamberlain, Tind! Where are you, Chamberlain?
The king dismisses you with a curt nod. You've seen what you needed to see, though.
Yep.
The river claw called Amadeo is dressed in King Thermidor's royal garb. The disguise is cunning, but it was obvious to you that the
It's
king
really
is an
not.
imposter.
But that's, now that we've met King Thermidor, we're going to be ending the stream. I feel sorry for anyone who's trying to catch up on my backlog of streams on Twitch, but this will be uploaded on YouTube in a couple days. I know I don't actually have to wait the 48 hours anymore because they no longer have that exclusivity thing, but I still do. So by the time this is uploading, we'll actually be doing the next stream. Maybe I should change it to Monday Baldur's Gate, Tuesday Wizard, Wednesday whatever, then Thursday Boulders, just so it's not I'm uploading this as I'm streaming the next one, because then people can't really catch up half the time. Now we'll leave it the way it is for now. Might change something in the future. But anyway, yeah. This was a pain of a stream, but at least the recording's good. So I guess with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.